Ayo, back at it again with another video. Thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. So there are 4 teams left. We got Indiana facing Oregon, and we got Ole Miss facing Miami. Here's how I think it's going to happen. I think Indiana's going to beat Oregon, and Miami's going to beat Ole Miss. I think Indiana and Miami meet in the national championship, and Indiana wins. Fernando Mendoza is from Miami. Miami gets a home game at their own stadium. I think that would be an incredible national championship. We flew out to Pasadena for the Rose Bowl, and watching that Indiana game was incredible. The Alabama rushing attack was non-existent. The Crimson Tide only put up 3 points. Indiana from top to bottom has no weaknesses. That defense is legit. The offense is on fire. I think Oregon's a great team, but Indiana has shown that they can beat Oregon already. I think Indiana is able to take care of business against Oregon. Miami and Ole Miss. I think Ole Miss is a really solid team. Trinidad Chambliss is an incredible quarterback. I'm really glad that he was able to make the jump from Division II to Division I to play college football. He's incredible. But I think that Miami defensive front, that front seven, is just too impressive. I think that defense for Miami is just too solid. I think they'll be able to contain Trinidad Chambliss in that offense. Ole Miss is great, but I think Miami's able to handle business, and it'll be Indiana and Miami for the national championship. Now, that's a great story all on its own. Fernando Mendoza is from Miami. Miami gets to play a home game. I think, honestly, Indiana is just that good of a team. I was at the Indiana-Michigan State game this year. I went out to Pasadena for the Rose Bowl. Indiana, from just top to bottom, is just a legit football team. I think they're going to go 16-0, which is crazy because no one thinks of Indiana as a football school, but they are. They are now. The past 2 years with Chris Ignetti, he's turned that program around, and I think Indiana wins the national championship in football. Oregon, Dan Lanning, great coach. Football team is fantastic, but I think Indiana is able to handle business. Miami is able to handle business. That front seven can definitely contain Trinidad Chambliss. I think Miami moves on. Indiana, Miami, national championship. I think Indiana pulls it off. In Curt Cignetti, we trust. I think Curt Cignetti is just an incredible coach. That team, offense, defense, special teams, top to bottom, legitimate national championship contender, and I think they're going to pull it off. So Indiana, Miami, national championship in Miami for the game. Indiana, I think, pulls it out. I think that's just how it works. I think Indiana has proven that they've already beaten Oregon this year. Ole Miss, I think, is really, really good, but I think that Miami front seven is just too good. They're going to be able to contain that rushing attack, going to be able to contain Trinidad Chambliss. I think Miami and Indiana meet in the national championship in Miami, and Indiana pulls it out. With that, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.